48 teams, 16 cities, and millions of fans are descending on North America for the largest World Cup ever staged. As the opening matches approach, the global spotlight is fixed on two specific jerseys, the number 7 of Portugal and the number 10 of Brazil. For Cristiano Ronaldo and Neymar Jr., this tournament represents the final time either man will represent their country on the world stage. They aren't just facing the world's best defenders, they are fighting a clock that has been ticking since their international debuts 2 decades ago. Success here depends on whether their bodies can withstand one final month of high-intensity football before that clock hits 0. Cristiano Ronaldo is 41 years old. In a sport where most professionals peak in their late 20s, he is walking onto the pitch in North America to lead the Portuguese attack. He arrives carrying the weight of 130 international goals, a world record. His career is defined by 5 Ballon d'Or awards for individual dominance and 5 Champions League titles won at the club level. But for all the silver in his trophy room, the most important one isn't there. He has never won a World Cup. This is his 5th and final appearance. At 41, the margin for error has disappeared. If he does not win it here, he never will. Portugal's campaign has become a war against biological decline, to fill the only empty spot in an otherwise complete legacy. While Ronaldo is fighting the slow decline of age, Neymar Jr. is fighting a deadline measured in days. As Brazil's all-time leading scorer, he is the modern guardian of the legacy left by Pelé. This timeline shows a torn ACL in October 2023. Despite a 2-year absence, Ancelotti included Neymar on the 2026 squad. But on May 17th, a new injury sidelined him again. A final MRI is set for June 12th, 24 hours before kickoff. Simply appearing in the starting lineup would represent a recovery that many experts thought was impossible following his surgery. The outcomes of these two individual struggles will determine how this entire chapter of football history is recorded. Romario argued that Brazil's success is inseparable from Neymar's presence, suggesting that without him, a 6th star for the jersey is out of reach. Kylian Mbappé noted the difficulty of replacing that specific talent, stating simply that there is only one Neymar. When both men finally walk off the pitch this summer, the landscape of global football will change in a way it hasn't in 20 years. Portuguese and Brazilian fans are watching these matches with the knowledge that a generational era is reaching its conclusion. Which story ends with a trophy? Ronaldo's final pursuit of glory, or Neymar's last-minute comeback? Share your predictions below and subscribe as we track every moment of the 2026 World Cup.